video, I want you to press the like button on the video. And if you're new to my channel, you can subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell so you won't miss out any of my new videos. Would you like to support my work? You can do that by donating through PayPal, become a patron and get exclusive content along with it, and subscribe to my subscribe star and get exclusive content along with it. Links will be in the description box. Let's begin with the video. Doe normaal, welcome back to the channel. Fasting episode 1. How to start fasting for the first time. Now before we begin this video, let me talk about yesterday's issue. Yesterday, tried to upload my video and then my PC died. So after that, checking out what happened today, Sunday, May 10th, the stores and everything was open, so I brought my PC to get it repaired, and they told me tomorrow I could pick it up because the issue shouldn't be that big. Tomorrow, I don't know what time, I will get a phone call and I can pick my PC up that went for repair. Because in the Netherlands, almost everything is open on a Sunday. So if you're gonna have some question marks, I can show you guys that my the place where I repaired my PC was open, isn't now anymore because it's night. But yeah, this way I can finally upload the video that I promised. Now I'm rambling here a little bit because still on my laptop, where the majority of my files aren't saved. I should actually have done it, which I will from now on. This way I can not only keep my promise that a video that I've been making to get it uploaded, but I always have a backup for in case something happened. But yeah, that is something that pissed me off yesterday, and yeah, I watched the Depression Hallway with a can of Dr. Pepper. Made me feel a bit better. So yeah, let's begin with the video. Sorry for my little rambling, but I had to let you know about my PC that I can finally use. That's why I bought the second microphone, not my first microphone, the Blue Yeti. The Blue Yeti is a microphone that I'm using on my PC. That is on the microphone stand, and I got the Divine Mic M mic USB for my laptop for in case I'm going somewhere and I'm not behind my desktop, so I can always make a video whenever I feel like sharing a topic. So once again, let's begin. How to start fasting for the first time. So you found a medical expert that has experience with fasting, that is willing to keep an eye on you and help you with fasting. If you haven't found, then do that first before you start, or else you may take a risk if you're inexperienced. Some people can hurt themselves real bad if they just do something without knowledge. But if you found someone that is willing to help, great, then let's begin, and I'll explain how you can start if you wish to follow some of my advice. If you wish to follow the advice of the medical expert, then do that. That is a medical expert that has, that is able to help you if something goes wrong. But if you want to follow my advice and he thinks, okay, you can do that, I'll monitor, I'll keep an eye on you, then here's how you can start. But before we start, of course, I want to add another thing. See, when people think about fasting, the first thing they think is, okay, I can fast as long as possible and nothing bad will happen. That is not the case. There are some people that are unaware, and that is something that I will share in the next videos, not tomorrow but the day after. What is necessary during a water fast? So those who don't know about the snake juice is something that I'm drinking during a water fast to keep my energy high, to feel great. And if I'm doing a dry fast, then of course you're gonna feel not good because you're not getting the important things. But there's something, like I said, I will talk about on Tuesday the 12th. So how do you start? Now, you start by building up slowly. Slowly build up your way with fasting. So, you start with the first day, water fasting, and a day of eating. And this way you can see how your day went by. And then another day of water fasting, and the rest of the week you just eat and drink. Now, when you get used to that, you can go in with your second week. You can start with 2 days water fasting and a day of eating. And then another day of water fasting, and the rest of the week, just like the above, you can eat and drink. Then the third week. By then, you must have built up some experience, know what you can expect, and predict whenever you get a craving or hunger feeling. So then you can start with 3 days water fasting, a day of eating, and then you can try 2 days water fasting again, and the last day eating again. So then you have 5 days of water fasting and 2 days of regular eating. And that's a good thing, because then the more you get used to it, the longer you can go fasting. Over time, you will be able to ignore any kind of hunger feelings or cravings. By then, you can increase the amount of days without food while drinking water until you're able to do a whole week, for example. Now, I've went a bit longer than 4 weeks, and it was awesome. Although, the problem was, after a bit of time, you will know that whenever you start rebuilding the wow, I'm really rambling. I'm sorry about that. Whenever you try to get your stomach used to eating again, there will be something that you'll have to, let's say, get used to and slowly introduce all the foods that you have been eating for longer than 4 weeks. But that's beside the point right now. That's not in your case. So, but I will give you a warning. Fasting helps and has benefits, but it requires one thing: eat healthy. If you can't stick to a healthy way of eating, then forget about fasting. Some people eat unhealthy, start fasting, they heal some issues, lose all the weight, and go back to eating unhealthy and wonder why they've regained all the weight back, including the previous health issues that they've solved. So be very careful. Like I said, if you can't stick to a healthy way of eating, forget about fasting. Fasting will not be for you until you're able to reduce the amount of sugar. And that is something we'll talk about later in a different video. I don't know when, but I will talk about it. Now tomorrow I'll talk about those who do prolonged fasting. Because there are certain people who shouldn't be doing it unless. And that's a topic we will discuss tomorrow. So stay tuned for the next video. Yes, I will be uploading 2 or 3 videos. The promise video, this video, and another video. So, that's it for today's video. If you're new to my channel, you can subscribe and turn on notifications. If you like this video and my rambling, because I was kind of pissed off because of yesterday, then like this video and share it if you feel like it. Questions? Drop it in the comment section or send me an email at mrkante@hotmail.com. Check out my website www.mrkante.com, and I will see you in the next video. Doe normaal.